Haley Kruger reporting for Channel 29 News, where tonight we will have a top story on Benito Mussolini. Let's tune in with our reporters to get more information.
Hi, I'm Joy Fowler reporting with Mandi Messner on Benito Mussolini. Where were you born, Benito?
Well, I was born in Pio, Italy, Anna.
So you were the firstborn child?
Yes, I was, Mandy. Yes, I was.
That's cool. What did your father do for a living?
After he retired from being a hitman, I believe he became a blacksmith.
That's nice. What do you call yourself?
Well, I believe I call myself man of the people.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
It means that you only live once. Just gotta strive to be big and tan every day. It's the motto we live by.
Okay. So, what were you like as a child?
Now, back when I was young and immature, I was a restless, disobedient, and because I was so big and tan, I seemed to come across as a bully to the other children.
In what way?
Well, have you ever heard of the Dutch oven?
No, what is it?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Well, then why were you expelled from school?
You see this kid, about yay big, he said I was small and frail, so I went up to him and I was like, no, I'm big and tan. And I stabbed him with a knife. And then my teacher, for some reason, got really mad at me, so I attacked him too.
Seems valid. After you gained your diploma for teaching, why did you stop being a teacher?
You know what, Hannah? I just didn't feel it as my calling. Really didn't.
I understand. How many times have you been arrested in your life?
No, let's see. There's the time with goats. There's the time with fire. Oh, that was a good 5 times.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Working on number 6 next week.
Oh, got it all planned out. Why were you expelled from the Socialist Party?
Well, only because he tried to persuade because I tried to persuade others to violence, and you know what, that was just something that they didn't stand for.
Why were you hesitant to enter your forces into World War II?
Well, I just took a look out upon my troops out there and I saw, you know what, they need to hit the waist, they need to get some sun, they're not big and tan enough, they just weren't ready for the tough battle life that they were about to enter for the next year or two. I mean, they were scrawny and pale, they didn't have what it took to succeed in battle.
So, what do you think the impact of World War II had on you and your country?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. It caused my home country of Italy, that I love so dearly, to go downhill. It was really sad. Sicily was being overrun. The alliance with Hitler caused a lot of damage for Italy as a country just because market prices, stock went down, everybody had to do everything they took to bring out all their materials for the war. I mean, it just wasn't good. And I naturally, also around the derision of neutrals in Italy's army, I just messed it up. I'll take the blame on that one, guys. And sorry, Italy. All you guys watching out there, I'm truly sorry.
Hi, Haley Kruger here again, reporting for Channel 29 News. We bring you the best coverage of local weather. Today, the forecast is sunny and a perfect day for tanning. Yikes! Right after this short break, we will be back with the coverage on Benito Mussolini. Hi, Haley Kruger here again, reporting back for Channel 29 News, here with our other reporter, Caroline Baker, and Benito Mussolini.
So, Benito, was Hitler a good ally during the war?
Oh, Hitler. Hitler was my main man. When I was arrested by the Allied forces, because that was a bad night, but Hitler plotted to rescue me from the Brunzi Apennines, where I was imprisoned. That was really rough in there. He treated me like a slave. Didn't respect me for my big and tanness. I mean, zero respect up there. But Hitler arranged for an airborne attack along with Scorinzi, and they sent commandos to the hotel where I was being held. After they did that, golly, don't get me started, that was such an exciting night. But it was a successful attack, and I was flown to safety thanks to my boy Hitler. I had to give a shout out to him.
So, what did you do after you expelled from the Socialist Party?
Well, the first thing I did is I went to go fight in World War I.
How was your experience?
I was injured, but overall it was a successful journey.
What was your favorite part?
Obviously, of course my favorite part was fascism.
Okay. What was the name of the social party that you began? Fascism, right?
Oh, that was, yep, fascism. That's my bad.
So, how did you really gain power?
Well, it's a long story, but I had the black shirts who were my private army. They would attack the socialist buildings, party officers, and also terrorize the little local population, because we were already so big in town. Also, I used to use them to attack the local government institutions. I basically tricked people into supporting me and was able to gain large control of the government because I was so good looking and big in town back then.
Okay, thank you, Benito. Did you have much in common with Hitler?
Well, as a matter of fact, we did.
What were some things?
Well, we both fought in World War I together and wanted to rise again. In doing so,
Wait, what do you mean by rise again?
from the wee dogs to the powerhouses.
Okay. What else?
We both had our followers to gain and strengthen our leadership. I mean, we couldn't get much stronger because we're big and tan, but we both were strong advocates for fascism, so that's pretty much it. So, Benito, I believe the question you were about to ask me was, do you think...
Oh, wait, I'll take over from here. So do you think these similarities are what drew you and Hitler to one another?
Oh, without a doubt, yes. Me and Hitler was pretty impressed with my conquering of little Ethiopia over there, and we formed a military alliance called the Pact of Steel. Does anybody have any water?
We'll get you some water off the show.
Alright, so what did the Pact of Steel do?
Benito, it's okay.
I'm sorry, what?
What did the Pact of Steel do?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. It bound each country together in one and called for our countries to defend one another if it was threatened by an outside country. That's pretty much the way we do things around here. YOLO.
Thank you, Benito, for coming in and doing this interview with us. Tune in with us next week for another documentary on another famous person. Thanks for watching.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I can't do this.
As the weather reports, I'm Haley Kruger reporting for Channel 29 News. And tonight... It's boring! It's boring!
What name? What name
What
do you
name?
hate?
Benito Mussolini. What kind of name is that? Anna Joy?
Yes.
Your name, or is Joy Fowler your last name?
Which one do you think?
Or, not there yet, Stephen, not there.
I have a few questions for you. Where were you born?
Well, Mandy, I was born in Preda Pio, Italy.